first division I want to go over is the NFC North.
All right.
And what better way to start off with the lovely Chicago Bears? So last year they finished 8-8. Division rank was 2. Key losses: Kyle Fuller lost the wonderful quarterback of Mitch Trubisky. And then the key addition, they got the Red Rocket and Andy Dalton. They got Damian Williams, the running back from the Chiefs. Desmond Trufant, I don't know how good he is as of late, and then obviously the big thing, they actually kept Allen Robinson, which was a shock to me.
You thought so?
I thought he was gonna go somewhere else, honestly.
I mean, franchise tagged, you know, he's arguably their best player, most reliable player.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but anyways, 2020. What do you think about the Bears? Like, how'd they do, and what are their strengths, weaknesses from last year?
So looking back at their season 2020, they actually started very strong. Like, you know, everyone's like, not everyone, but like they're like blowing people's expectations.
Yeah.
You know? I think they started 5 out of 6.
Yeah, they were like undefeated for a bit. I remember that.
Oh shoot, they could be good, and then they just went like explosion. I think this is when we started saying David Montgomery is like a fridge, blah blah blah. Like nothing was going for them. They kept flip-flopping QBs with Foles and Trubisky. Like it just was not working.
Yep.
I mean, they cleaned up in the end towards, but
yep.
I mean, a little too late. I think overall the Bears are slightly above average.
Okay.
As a team. Like if you take their offense, you take their defense, I think they're slightly above average. Obviously, there's a lot of expectations that come with the Bears.
Yeah.
And you know, they haven't been that great for a while.
Yeah.
Like honestly, the last time I thought they were good was like when Jake Cutler was their QB and he was throwing to Brandon Marshall and somebody else. Alshon Jeffrey.
Something with Chicago Bears and good D and just horrible quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I just do not understand.
But nonetheless, I mean, I think their strengths are like individual talent. They have a lot of really gifted players.
Yeah, Allen Robinson,
Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
Fuller.
Yeah.
No,
Fuller's gone now.
Shoot.
I mean,
they have another cornerback. I forget his name.
Montgomery.
Yeah, but Montgomery, he definitely turned it around towards the end of the season. Great talent, high potential, but it's just like they gotta click.
Okay.
That's their thing. I mean, losing 6 games in a row is it's definitely a chemistry thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Especially later in the season.
Yeah, like as a pro team, no matter how bad a team is, granted, unless it's like an obvious tanking team, like a good team, they shouldn't lose 6 games in a row ever.
Got it.
You know.
So with that being said, what do you think is their strength and what is their weakness?
That's what I said.
Oh, you did?
I said their strengths were their individual
Oh, got it. And so then what is their weakness then, I guess, technically? Is it just their chemistry, really?
I mean, it's tough to pinpoint their weakness because I feel like they should be a better team.
Okay.
That's what I feel like. They should be a better team, but I just think, maybe QB talent is a weakness.
Okay.
You know, no reliable QB because their defense is not bad.
Yeah.
They actually, like, if you compare them to the Packers, same division, who arguably has one of the best passing defenses, you know, best cornerback duos, they only gave up 1 more point in the entire season. So it's not their defense. Their offense needs to produce more. They produce the least amount of points in their division.
Yeah.
And that's not good enough in a division where all 4 teams are all about offense.
Yeah.
Like, no one's known for their defense, really.
Yeah. Well,
except for the Bears, which, you know, in turn, they need to have a better offense.
Got it. Well, I mean, they hoped Red Rocket will save them. Red Rocket to the rescue. They like him so far, apparently. He's always been a solid quarterback.
I think Dalton is he's not like a bad QB.
I'll take him over Trubisky any day of the week, though. In my opinion. You wouldn't?
It's so tough because I feel like
you might be the first guy that's defending Mitch Trubisky.
It's because sometimes you see like that Mitch magic, like why he was taken so.
You mean the fumbles?
It's just like sometimes it's like, oh, I get why, like he's good.
Yeah.
But then he does what he does.
Got it.
But I do like Dalton a lot. When he went to the Cowboys, I was like all for him.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be fine. Like I thought it was okay. But yeah.
So I guess then, a better way to phrase the question for the weakness question is, what do you think their needs are going into the draft? So, I mean, what I have written down is a lot of people think their biggest needs are obviously quarterback. That's an obvious one, but we just don't know with Dalton. Another thing is receiver. They don't think Allen Robinson can do it all, so they need more weapons. And then another one is cornerback to fill Kyle Fuller.
I personally think if I was the Bears, I would focus on offense because their defense is all right.
Yeah.
Like, it's already good enough.
Like, you can get those later in the rounds.
Yeah, you could deal with it.
Yeah.
I think they need to work on their offense. I mean, they signed a lot of players this offseason.
Yeah.
So, to help with depth and stuff, but I think they need offense in
Okay.
order to do better.
Okay.
Because, like we were saying, the other three teams are known for offense. So if they can't produce offense, they're never going to win a game.
Okay.
And you need to score.
So, okay. That being said, early prediction, pre-draft, where do you think Chicago is going to end up in the division?
I think they're going to end up. I still think they're going to end up third.
Third.
Yeah, third.
Okay. I mean, I can already tell what the ranking's going to go.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I honestly think they're going to be second or third.
Uh-huh.
But we'll see. We'll see again.
Gotcha.